Welcome to Casino Guru News, live from the ICE 2025 in Barcelona. We're bringing you some exclusive interviews with some of the biggest names in the iGaming industry today. And right now, we're sitting down at Playson booth with Oleg Profatylo, head of marketing at Playson. So, welcome, Oleg. How are you doing today?
Thank you, I'm good, and thank you for having me. Yeah, so it's a good day.
Yeah, exactly. Did you have a busy day, or do you still
Yeah, of
have a
course.
busy day in front of
Well,
you?
it's every day that is a day, and then following is gonna be as busy as ever. Yeah, so
So there are no
no
breaks, no
perfection.
breaks for
Yeah.
you, yeah. But do you like it? Do you like
Yeah, of
this
course.
so far?
It's the vibe of the iGaming industry, so this is something that we tend to enjoy
Yeah,
our
it's a
life.
must
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Great. Okay, so let's, I guess, move right to the core of our interview. And let's start by talking a little bit about Playson's journey throughout 2024.
Yeah.
What are some of your milestones or big wins that you are proud of in 2024?
Of course, I cannot share the exact numbers with you, but
You can. I mean, nobody's gonna see this,
Yeah, of
right? It's
course.
definitely not on camera.
But in 2024, our company has hit a significant landmark in terms of GGR, and I believe we will hit another one, of course, this year. So probably this is like the testimony for our relentlessness in creating this must-have B2B brand on the global market. And yeah, there's a lot of things standing behind the success. It's of course our vibrant games with the new game mechanics. It's our work with our proprietary platform and with the game engine to make the experience of players like more smooth and more seamless. And of course, it's the work of our commercial team. They have expanded our presence to 25 now regulated markets with new class like coming up each month. So yeah, it's kudos to all the team
Yeah.
for another successful year. Yeah.
Yeah. Sound like you put a lot of effort into that last year, and it's continuing still.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like iGaming industry as a whole had a very busy day. I mean, just look at the ICE, right?
It gets so huge, so huge.
It's every single year it gets bigger and bigger and more popular, and it's really exceptional because it gets so many of industry leaders under one roof. How do events like this shape Playson's, commercial strategies for the year forward?
I think that such events are, like an epicenter of all kinds of iGaming experiences.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we try to go into such events in full force and explore the industry from different perspectives, like new partnerships, games production, I don't know, maybe even talent acquisition, so from different perspectives. But usually when we go to such events, of course, we have in mind and in focus our strategic goals for the year. So the goals we need to achieve, and probably this is why it's not about how the event can, change our strategy, but how we can benefit or how we can fuel, our success with all the exceptional experiences that you can get from an event like.
Yeah, to take in some inspiration
Yeah, of
and
course.
stuff. Yeah. Do you also attend some panel discussions? I mean, or is it more about networking, more about feeling the trends of the industry? And if you go to some panels and discussions, did anything catch your eye recently?
Well, I think that the panel discussions are, a good indicator of what bothers the industry the most at the moment.
Oh, definitely.
What people are here to share, what is to find some common ground. But if you want to, deep dive into some conversation or to make some, I don't know, actionable assumptions or even make some business decisions, I think such things are discussed in more narrow circles.
More private.
Yeah, right. So yeah, this is why I think like the networking is the driving force of our industry, of course. But if to say about some specific conversations, um, I'm not sure that I can, pinpoint to some specific one, but I can share what I do usually. Like I try to pick those that have the potential to, to hear more controversial ideas. Because, it's not that interesting to listen to conversations when everybody's okay, I agree, everybody agrees. and that's important.
Everybody's on the same page.
Yeah. So I would like to hear some different opinions, to look at the problems from different angles, and probably make some assumptions for myself, how I can benefit my business in this much like business situation.
Sure. Sounds very reasonable. More to your work, we all know that building a strong brand is very important, especially in the B2B relationships and this sphere. How important has Playson brand been in forming a successful partnership? Do you feel like you have some sort of advantage because Playson is very well-known brand within the industry, and it doesn't make your job easier?
Well, I think a healthy brand is, always contributing to this positive image of the company, which is very crucial for forming partnerships with clients, with stakeholders,
Def-
by, just building up this confidence of the company's ability, to deliver on its promises.
Yeah.
And well, not to mention the regulatory bodies, where if your reputation can be either a fuel for further expansion, or it can be a big blocker for any possible growth. As for Playson, I'm rather fresh to the company, so like in 1.5 year at Playson in my position. But as I went through the company's brand idea, its culture, its principles, it became apparent to me that that Playson has a very strong brand identity that is very strongly also interconnected to how Playson is doing business. So I think this is a very strong point of differentiation. So people judge companies by the way they do business, and if your brand can reflect these, peculiarities of how you're doing business, then you're starting to differentiate on the global market in terms of brand as well. So this is the way we try to do it, and the way we try to, position ourselves to the.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about competitors and what do you think is different about Playson and what differentiates you over the competitors? And you've been telling us a little bit about it, but can you pinpoint something specific, like an element or approach that gives you an edge over everybody else?
Well, that's very hard, to define, because we try. What I would say, what we try to, encapsulate everything that Playson is doing, and all the, unique experiences that we try to provide to our clients through our new communication, our new slogan. It sounds like get more. This is, um, even like the summary of all the values, all added value that we produce in our game development, in our relations to the clients, in our technology and infrastructure. So all kinds of products and services that we provide. And I think this is what we're trying, the message that we're trying to deliver to the industry, and how to separate ourselves from others.
And do you tailor your also marketing strategies to your partners specifically? I mean, everybody gets the fresh ideas from you, every single partner. And do you think it benefits you that you can achieve something more by tailoring these strategies, marketing strategies for your partners?
Well, of course, understanding your partner's needs is the base of every company's, value proposition.
Sure.
And I believe that a good communication must start with this value proposition,
Yeah.
by understanding it and then putting it into your communication and out to the business. So of course we try to strategize. Like in the beginning of every year, we have strategic sessions, like company wide, where we define which goals and which priorities we have, based exactly on what are the market expectations from the company like ours, or the game providers.
Sure.
And this is something we dedicate a lot of time to, and then we build the strategy upon this, like fire with more detail.
I mean, it's a very competitive industry, right? So, how do you make sure that Playson stays at the top of everything?
Well, I think that, in B2C industry, for example, where this like irrational decision making or always outweighs rational one. Like not always,
Sometimes, yeah.
but often. In B2B it's different. So in B2B you need to have this solid, good quality product,
Mhm.
and you need to focus on promoting this product exactly. Because from my perspective, a good brand cannot succeed without a strong brand behind it. But for example, a good product could succeed without a brand, but it will take, much more time to get noticed, to be able to scale your business.
Sure.
So I think this is the role of communication marketing to put the company out there in the world and show how our product benefits and how it exceeds the expectations of our clients compared, of course, to our competitors, and to mention all the values and all the special, I don't know, features of our product that are available for the class. Yeah,
Definitely.
so this is what we're based our communication on.
Yeah.
Try to make it that.
So basically, what you're saying is that even a good product needs a marketing push
Yeah, yeah.
to reach its full potential.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. We can agree on that one. And I think we're coming to an end. But before we wrap up, final question. What's on the horizon for Playson in 2024? I know it's a very common one. What are you have in store for us? But whatever you can share, please share with us.
Well, it's kind of pretty easy and pretty simple. So of course you can expect like more vibrant games with, of course, more different mechanics. You can expect more partnerships and of course some more regulated markets.
Okay.
And I believe like more and more, reasons for us to celebrate the success with our current partners. So yeah, well, we welcome to join
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, we all hope for a successful year. Well, thank you very much, Oleg. It was great to have your insights, and thanks to you all who've been watching us. Please stay in touch with us for more exclusive interviews live from the ICE 2025 in Barcelona. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.